Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck!
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
Paul, a treat today. A real treat. Carlos Mencia in the studio, who is, now you're playing in San Jose at the Improv, right?
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. By the way, I think the nicest comedy club in the Bay Area. It is really
nice.
a great venue.
Yeah, it is.
How you doing, man? We haven't seen you in a while.
What's up?
I've been good, man. I've been good. I think I'm gonna end up doing a pilot that might be series. So then I'm gonna.
Wow, very cool.
Well, you
so I'm not
should.
gonna be able to do this. Like I'm gonna have to come back and do the big venues again. It's like been really fun doing the comedy
thing
clubs.
is, I like you in the comedy club too.
Me too.
Man.
That's my point. But at a certain point, once that happens, I won't tour for about 2 years, and then when I do, it'd be the big venues.
Well, let me tell you this: well deserved. You are one funny guy, man. You should be on TV.
I can be.
Yeah.
I have my moments. You guys are funny today. I mean, not that you're not.
Exactly.
Today, just for
That
today.
was a horrible. That was horrible.
Hey, thanks for the
backhanded compliment.
Exactly.
We're done with Carlos. He's leaving now.
No.
Great
man,
interview,
you're-
Mr. Mencia.
You're one of our favorites, man.
No, it was funny. That Arnold bit you did was great.
Oh, his answering
that
machine
was
message?
great.
Oh,
The
thanks.
Ronaldo thing was funny too.
Yeah.
Except you guys got the wrong Ronaldo. He's not talking about the Brazilian player who used to play. He's talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. He's Portuguese. Who plays for Real
so
Madrid.
Don't tell me you're a
corrected.
soccer fan too.
I'm from Honduras. Hello.
That is such a.
That would be like asking this guy if he knows what means. Of course he does. Come on. Where are we from? Where are we from? Mr. Italian Olive Garden. Listen.
It's the only place I eat.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong
What do
with that.
you got with Canadians?
What about you guys?
Yeah, I'm Canadian.
Well, you guys are going to be done as soon as blacks and Mexicans find out that they could put on skates and beat the crap out of somebody and only go to jail for 3 minutes. As soon as they find that out, it's over. I want you to know.
3 minutes.
San Jose just needs to let Little Puppet and Casper and Ray Ray play.
Wait till they find out there's free health care in Canada.
Do you see what I'm saying? Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Free health care and you can kick somebody's ass and go to jail for 3 minutes? Hello?
It's a done deal.
Yeah, I'm moving my whole family over there, Holmes. You could kick his ass and hit him with a stick and everything, man. And like 2 minutes later, you're like, I'm getting out in 60 seconds. I could do the time, Holmes. I could do the time. It was funny, man.
Yeah.
That bit was funny.
Well,
The one thing it reminded me of was like the whole time that Kennedy Shriver was saying that she didn't know that Arnold's baby was his.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah.
You didn't know when he was crying, going, you didn't know it was his? Like, I don't get people. And then when you talked about the Ronaldo thing, because me and my friends were like, dude, have you ever like been tricked by one of those chicks that's a dude? And I'm like, first of all, they look like chicks.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's the whole point of what they do. You
Right.
can't blame me for... That's like a Chinese dude going, haha, I was Korean the whole time. You didn't... What? That doesn't even make sense. Like, of course I fell for it. That's the whole point. You look exactly like a chick. Like, my brother says that I banged a transsexual, and he makes fun of me. He's like, she tricked you. And I'm like, she's a transsexual. She got the whole surgery. Of course she tricked me. That would be like a magician going, haha, that wasn't real. But that's the whole point of your act.
Hey, at least it was good enough to trick you.
Exactly. I don't even know if she was or he was. I really don't.
Exactly.
But according to my brother, I banged a transsexual. And you know what? I probably did. But that's the whole point.
Exactly. So how's the family doing?
Everybody's great, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm loving doing stand-up. Like, I just really started hitting my stride, like really, really hitting it well.
Yeah.
And then now this TV show thing. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So what's the name of the TV thing?
Well, I got you like it's
You can't talk about it. You can't talk about
gotcha.
it.
Yeah. But it's about some Mexican dad whose kid ironically knocks up this white girl, and
So it's a stretch, kind of.
yeah, it's not stereotypical at all. Yeah, you know, the dad got out of prison and he wants his kid to go to school. His kid's really smart, and
Yeah.
you know, the daughter, and then not the daughter, but he bangs this white girl. She gets pregnant, so now they got to be together. And
I love it.
The white dad hates me, and I hate him, and that kind of thing. I don't even know if it's gonna go or whatever.
It's gonna go. It sounds
you
good.
Never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, I'm having fun, man. I'm
How about your
turning on the
personal
television.
life? How you doing in personal life?
That's weird, dude. Because I'm getting in trouble. Like, I'm starting to get ballsy on stage again, and then I'm getting in trouble. Like, I got in trouble for saying, but the day that chick got shot by Pastrana.
Pastrana.
Yeah,
Pastrana.
Right, yeah.
I said, man, that poor girl's up in heaven going, I wish I was dating a guy with no arms. I'm just saying she'd be alive. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. She'd be like, he kicked me. That would be it. Though.
She might have some bruised shins, but she'd be alive.
Exactly. Was he tried to shoot you? He couldn't pick up the gun. He could. I'm just saying, man. Don't get mad at me for this.
Yeah.
You know what I learned from it?
What's that?
From that story. Here's what I really learned, and you guys know this.
Yeah.
When you're in a relationship, fight fair.
That's right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
We all know that. Like, you know that one thing to piss her off. You know that one thing. They know that one thing to say.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't ever tell me that somebody's funnier than me in the middle of an argument.
Yeah, you don't like that.
Or you're not even funny. You know, that's like the one thing you could say to me.
Yeah.
That'll make me want to. You know that he was standing there looking at her saying, call me Lieutenant Dan one more time, bitch. One more time. Talk about my legs just one more time.
Lieutenant
And she
Dan.
couldn't hold it in. You know, she's like, but you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. You son of a bitch. You know what I mean? She snapped.
And that was it.
That was it. He snapped. He
crossed
snapped.
the
That was
line.
it.
She
It
crossed
was
the
that
line.
one thing. You know, you ain't a full-grown man. What? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think it's weird that a dude with no legs is shooting a chick that hot.
Yeah, exactly. Huh?
Like, you have no legs. You know how lucky you are to have a chick that hot?
Yeah.
That dude should be on his knees kissing her. All right, he already is, but that's not what I'm saying. That wasn't even where I was going with that. I swear to God. That joke wrote itself. I was
appreciative. He should have been appreciative.
Exactly.
There you
That's
go.
what I'm saying. Like, hey, dude.
Yeah.
He should be kicking down her door.
Dude. That's what I'm talking about. This guy is like, I don't get it. And how bad is the water in Mexico that it got a Carnival Cruise Liner boat sick? How bad can the water be that the boat was like, I can't make it. I can't make it back. What happened to the water? Wow, what happened? Even the Mexicans were like, we told them not to drink the water. Stay in the water, but don't drink it. And they did. The boat didn't live. The world is crazy.
The world is crazy,
It is
isn't it?
crazy.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think of the Pope? Are you a religious man?
I'm Catholic.
Yeah. So do you?
I don't understand all these Catholics that are pissed.
Yeah.
I don't get you people.
Uh-huh.
This dude is the first honest guy saying, listen, I'm losing it. I'm freaking out over here because I don't know what happened yesterday. You know what I mean? Like most of these popes for the last 5 years,
right?
I don't even think they're speaking Latin. Like, nobody knows what Latin is anymore. I think they just go up there and they're older and they're like, oh, no. He just blessed everybody. No, he didn't. He's drooling on himself. He's wearing red shoes, for Christ's sakes. Like, even God is like, oh, that dude does not represent me anymore. Look at that creepy hat and the funny shoes. Like, who are you, Dorothy, bitch? Take off the red shoes. Like, it's awesome that this guy is the first guy saying, I'm out of it. I'm senile, and I have like 3 marbles left in this head of mine, and I'm going to make a sound decision and say, I'm not good at this anymore.
Exactly.
Good. Get a younger guy that knows what he's doing. I think the Catholic Church needs to let chicks in. There's a reason priests are banging little boys.
Right.
Because it's not right to put people in and tell them, pretend you don't have a penis. That's just not proper.
We need a Honduran pope.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't know. The last time they chose pope, the 3 top candidates were that dude, a black dude from Africa and a pope from Honduras.
That's right.
A cardinal from Honduras.
Yeah.
But of course, they picked a white guy. I'm not saying the church is racist or anything, but they had a beaner, a black guy, and a white guy. And they chose a white dude from Germany who was a member of the Hitler Nazi youth.
That's true.
Of all they could have picked a black guy, but then who could, he's speaking, he would have mixed Latin with clicks. That would have been horrible, too. That would have been the worst. Fili di Dominic. What the hell is that guy saying? That would have been the worst. And then the Honduran guy, I don't trust those guys either.
Right.
Because as soon as you let, like, one of us in power, we get all beaner on everything, and all of a sudden, you know what I mean? The bread's got taco sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? Really? You have to, where's the bread? It's a tortilla now. I don't want tortillas, bro. I'm not, what am I, a Chipotle? Just give me the bread and the wine. It's sangria now. I don't want sangria. God, these people are changing everything. You got to beanerize everything. I'm afraid of that, too. So the traditions are too old for me.
Yeah.
Get a young guy. Get a chick in there. Mix
That's right.
it up.
How nice would it be to have a nice chick as the Pope, huh?
Wouldn't it be awesome if the scandal was, some female pope banged some male pope? That would be an awesome scandal. We would all be like, that's it? No kids? Oh, this is awesome.
Pope kids.
A chick and a guy banging each other. They're not supposed to. Yeah, well, it happens, Nobody underage, right? No. Wow, perfect. That's awesome. You know what I mean?
That's why we love them.
The Pope is naked under the robe. That's a great scandal. You know what I mean? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Let people, you can't ignore. You can't. They're just too old school.
Yeah.
You can't be tweeting and ignoring rubbers. I'm just saying. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't be like, let me tweet that technology has just gone too far. Then don't tweet it, idiot. Don't get on Twitter and that's the whole point. There's too many people.
Yeah.
Stop having babies. and here's the deal.
Right.
America especially, we're so politically correct that nobody knows what they are anymore.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You ask an Asian person today, where are you from? They're like, I'm from the Bay Area. You know that's not what I was asking, dude. Like, where did your eyes come from? Do I really need to get technical? And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I understand that there's a difference between a Pacific Islander and an Asian. I get that somebody from Thailand doesn't want to be called Chinese or Korean or Japanese. So I'm actually trying to be,
what's your ethnic background?
Right.
What's the ethnic
background?
Yeah,
so you know what I'm asking. When
exactly.
Where are you from? Don't tell me San Jose, bitch. I know you're from. We're in Santa Clarita Valley. I get where you're probably from.
That's like asking Sully, where are you from? He says San Mateo.
Yeah, exactly. And I could understand San Mateo if he talked like, what's up? But the way he talks, you know where I'm going with this. Listen to me. What are you talking about? Listen, Dikembe Mutombo. We know Cookie Monster, Miwo Cookie. Seriously. When people ask me where I'm from, I never say East LA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I tell them, look, I was born in Honduras. I get what they're asking.
Yeah.
I hate disingenuous people. It's like I was on a plane the other day, and I'll say it. I don't care because it really happened. I was flying on Delta from LAX to Atlanta, and the captain comes out, and this is exactly what he says, and exactly how he sounded too. This is your captain speaking. Please sit down immediately. Put on your seatbelt very tightly because the plane ride today is going to be a little bumpy. And I got off the plane. I'm sorry, man. I was like, why is the mechanic in the cockpit making announcements?
The mechanic.
This really happened. So as I'm walking out, the flight attendant goes, what are you doing, sir? And I'm like, you didn't hear the captain? And she goes, what's the problem? And I'm like, he doesn't sound like a captain. And then she says, well, what do captains sound like? And I'm like, don't be disingenuous. You know exactly what I'm saying. And she's like, you're being racist. I'm like, I am Latino. He is too. That's not the point. The point is, if you ever flew one flight, you know how captain, I don't know why, but all captains sound kind of like this, right? This is your captain speaking. We're going to be flying at a comfortable 35,000 feet en route to Chicago. Said that's what they sound like.
Yeah.
Even when you go to Mexico, they're like, este es su capitán, vamos a hacer volar. But they never go, el little bumpy. They never say that. They never say that. They might F up turbulence and be like, he's going to be a little turbulent. I think he meant turbulence, but that's okay. You know, he still sounded like a captain. Like, it's so like you go, you can't do that. And you know what's funny? Like, I felt racist the other day. But it wasn't my fault.
Okay.
If you're ever at Newark International Airport or anybody been there recently, call in that I'm not lying. There's these iWatch posters, right?
Yeah.
And they're everywhere.
Okay.
More so than any other place that I've been to fly.
Right.
So I start getting hypersensitive.
Okay.
Because I'm like, well, why so many?
Right.
Yeah.
As irony would have it, I'm in first class, and who sits next to me but Ahmed? So now, I give him my window seat. He thinks I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if something goes down, I'm blocking your ass in. I'm already hyper alert, right? Here's the crazy part. He was really cool. We had this amazing conversation about America and immigrants.
Yeah.
And the irony is, in the middle of our conversation, he just stops and goes, hold on for a second. And he eyes this dude, right?
Yeah.
And he just keeps staring him down as he passes it and goes to the back of the plane.
Right.
And as soon as he passes this, he looks at me and he goes, is it me or did that guy look suspicious to you? And I was like, oh my God. I was like, you were eye-watching it. I was eye-watching you, bro. And he was like, you were doing it to me. I was doing it to him. I was like, yes.
Oh, hilarious.
Dude, it was so funny that, like, we were doing it to each other. It was the greatest. And then he freaked out because he was like, wait a minute. I thought that you thought I was Hispanic. And I go, why would you think that?
Yeah.
He's like, you were speaking Spanish to me. And I went, oh, no, see, you're brown and I'm brown, and we're over here talking about how to fix America. I didn't want anybody to misconstrue that we were together. I wanted everybody to know that you're la 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 la, and I'm just la 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 la. That's why I was speaking Spanish. I wanted everybody to know, no, he's a beaner. I heard him speak Spanish. They're sitting together, but they're not together.
Carlos Mencia.
I'm so bad.
Who
I'm
is
so
playing
bad.
at San Jose Improv. Tickets are available online at SanJoseImprov.com. You're always welcome in here, man.
I love you guys, man.
All right, Carlos
Great
Mencia.
stuff.
And good luck. I'm crossing my fingers for you on the TV show.
You know what? I wrote 2 pilots, so I have like 3. I have 3 scripts right. Well, 2 scripts that are mine and 1 that I'm probably going to be doing.
Yeah.
So either way, pretty soon I'm gonna end up back on TV. I just needed to take some time off and really find myself again. And,
Right.
You know, the middle age came in, and I was like, what am I doing with my life? Who am I? You know what I mean? That kind of thing. And
well, you're one funny dude, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
having you in here.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.